Hello, my name is Bobby Warren, and today I want to talk to you about something that I'm very passionate about. Now, this is something that can show you have a sense of commitment, that you can let you display some confidence and some charisma. Now, what can do all that for about $1? It is simply a normal pack of playing cards. Yep, just a pack of playing cards. Playing cards are really easy to come by. Everyone knows at least one card game, whether it's blackjack, spades, five card stud. Everybody knows at least one game, and cards are mysterious. Now, to understand the appeal of cards, it's important to know their history, how to handle them, and to have a few tricks available. Now, you may ask, why are playing cards mysterious? That's a good question, but where do playing cards come from? According to encyclopedia.com, no one knows exactly where playing cards come from. They were first recorded in the 12th century Orient, and they were used then for fortune telling. That makes them pretty mysterious on its own, if you ask me. The current cards that we use in America are based off of a 15th century European style. They represented certain ruling classes with the different suits. Now, all right, you know a little bit about the history. Now, let me show you the appeal of knowing how to handle cards. Everybody knows the basic shuffle. Basic shuffle is really easy to do with a little practice, and anybody can accomplish it. Now imagine being able to take that a step further. It shows that you have some commitment to something. Now this is what I like to do. Just split the deck, drop it down, and bring it back together. That's really easy, and it looks like you know a lot about cards. Again, I'll show you that. You just drop it down, split it over, and bring it back together. A little practice, you can get that one in about 2 days probably. But beyond that, I'll show you another shuffle that I like to do to split the deck. You need to have a little dexterity with your fingers to do it, but you just split the deck in half like that and bring it back together. Again, that's just split the deck in half, let it drop down, and bring it back together. Now after you've accomplished those two, you're well on your way to being able to individualize some things, come up with your own shuffles. This is one I like. I basically split the deck to make it look like a Z, flip it over like such, and bring it together. Then you have a tri-folded deck. Like I said, that takes a little work. I really had to practice with that one, but a lot of times people are more impressed with that than the magic tricks I do. So let me show you again. Just basically make the pack look like a Z, bring this one over, and then that one over. Really cool. No strings, nothing special, just a little practice. Alright, so now we know the history of cards. I showed you how to handle cards a little bit. Now let's talk about magic tricks. Magic tricks are really fun. As we know, cards are already mysterious, so being able to do something magical with them, that's an instant appeal to most people. Now what I like to do is just have a few easy tricks that people can see and they just kind of string them together to make them seem more impressive. For example, take a normal pack of cards, rubber band, and say, hey, I'm going to show you a trick, but we need 9 cards to do this trick. So what I'm going to do is just take my rubber band here, pull my cards apart, and put some tension on there. Now whenever you're ready, just release that tension, and there's our 9 cards. They popped out of the deck. Now when you have those 9 cards, you just count them out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. And they say, hey, pick a deck. Pick a stack. Say they pick that one. Their card is the Jack of Hearts. You don't have to know that. Just say pick a deck. Alright? Jack of Hearts. Now you pick up the other 2 and say, now I'm going to show you something cool. What was your card? Oh, it was a Jack. J-A-C-K. Jack of, what was that the Jack of? Hearts, you say? H-E-A-R-T-S. Jack of Hearts. Now, let's put a little M-A-G-I-C magic on that, and there you go. There's your card, Jack of Hearts. But really, that's not that impressive. This is discontinuing the trick. That's not that impressive because if you give the deck a chance, it'll show you where the Jack of Hearts is every time. We're just merely going to count down from 10. Every time we land on a corresponding card, we're going to stop there. 10. Oh, good. Don't have to count any more there. 10. Oh, good. We don't have to count any more there. 10. Well, that's good. And one more time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 7. All right. So we have a king, a jack, a king, and a 7 that landed on the corresponding number. So that gives us a total of 37. So your card will be 37 cards down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, and there's your card 37. The deck told us where it was. Nothing special about it, just the deck wanted to get rid of it. Now, after you learn some basic tricks, and these I've showed you, they're really easy to learn. You can pick them up on YouTube. Now, after you learn some basic tricks, then you get a chance to put your own flair on it again. Now, I'm going to show you a trick that I come up with. It's my first time performing it. I'm actually going to put it on YouTube a little later, but this is my own special trick, and after you practice a little, you can come up with something too. You basically take a deck of cards. You say, here, pick a card, any card. I'm going to lay them down here. Let somebody pick. Say they pick this card. Alright? Their card is the 9 of hearts. Say, alright, what I want to do now is merely put the deck back together. We're just going to work your card in anywhere. And what I want to do now is take a bottom card and turn it over. We'll just start this again. Let them pick any card. There's their card. Just slide it back in the deck anywhere. Alright? Now, I'm going to take the bottom card and turn it over and try to force your card to the bottom. Alright. Now, if that worked out, your card should actually be on bottom of the deck at this point. Now tell me, was that your card? Bam. I mean, it's really easy to do. I figured this trick out in a matter of time. And like I said, once you do your own tricks, nobody's ever seen it. So it's all original and it's all you. So let's look at this again. Cards give you an instant source of charisma. It shows that you have some commitment to learn something. It'll give you an instant way to entertain people, whether it's shuffling, doing tricks, or just playing games. And it'll give you a great ability to just draw people to you. So I hope that you have enjoyed this speech. I hope that it was a little entertaining for you, and I hope that everyone else has enjoyed this class as much as I have. Thank you for your time. Peace.